are currently waiting to go up to the Ghost Lifestyle HQ. This is crazy. We've always talked about like coming and visiting them, but we never had the chance. So finally we're here. So we'll see what it's all about. And we actually brought them some goodies. Got some Sans donuts. I don't really want to open it until like they see it, but here's a sneak peek, I guess. Oh my God. They had to stack them because I wanted to get, I wasn't satisfied with 6, a half dozen, I had to get 8. Oh, they sealed it. We'll save it for later. And it's like such a tease to be able to get this stuff, and I can't even eat it right now because I'm on prep, but it doesn't feel too bad. I actually didn't really crave it when I was in there. I was like, oh my God, it sounds good, but I'm like, I just had my breakfast, so it's all good.
Yeah, this place is kind of a maze.
Ryan, you want the, you're gonna take the old fashioned.
Ooh, blueberry glaze is old fashioned.
You gotta get it on the physique destroyer.
Before we stop you.
Yeah, breathe a little bit.
You guys make it look so big.
That's what she said.
I like looked at each of you like, is no one gonna say this?
Where'd you go?
I hate you guys. Cheers. Cheers.
That's really like ice cream. I could see that totally be. I want to blend that up with ice now.
That's good.
Do you
I was waiting for these. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
You have like freaking 7 empty tubs at home. That's insane. I don't throw them away.
Favorite flavor?
Blueberry. Blueberry pastry.
2 for 2. Tony, dude, it's
so good.
It's a good flavor.
I love it. Well, thank you guys.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks for the goodies.
Sure.
I'm like a little girl. Like.
Thanks for the donuts. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome, guys. Thank you. See you
All right, guys.
soon. Bye. Look at we left bearing gifts. We came bearing gifts and we left bearing gifts. Like they are so amazing. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to try this pizza. All right, guys. So we clearly just left the Ghost HQ, and now I'm on my way to work. Literally. We did a nice little quick stop, and I just want to say thank you to the Ghost team. They were so sweet, so nice, and like to give us like some protein is amazing, and to try something a little special that they might release in the summertime is even better. So stay tuned to see what that is. I'm not going to disclose maybe what it is. I'll let them do that. But yeah, got my water, got my meals, and I'm ready to go. Oh, we're walking right in front of Shake Shack. Oh, it smells so good in here. All right, guys, love you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello. I know, I look totally different than that last clip. I just got my hair done, and I am super, super blonde now. So I hope you guys like the new look. I feel like this lighting isn't really doing my hair any justice, but I'm completely in love with it. And well, there you are. Completely in love with my hair, and I love it so much. I feel like I'm totally meant to be a blonde and not a brunette, so that's why I always do the blonde. Anyways, so you just seen the Ghost HQ experience, and it was so much fun. I feel like I didn't get a chance to like tell you a little bit more about it, but I had so much fun going there and meeting everyone, and they were so sweet. I think I already said it, but they gave us like protein powders, and I tried the fruity cereal milk, and it is seriously so freaking delicious. And then I also tried the peanut butter cereal milk, and that was amazing. Those are gonna be my new go-to protein powders. Yes. And I need to really like declutter, because I just happen to like keep all of the Ghost protein bottles after I'm done with them, and I have so many of them, it's ridiculous. Anyways, okay, so I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little update. So that we're exactly a week later from that Ghost HQ visit, and in this time frame I received some news that wasn't necessarily the best news for me. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. At the moment it didn't feel like it. So turns out that the show that I was going to compete in April 21st, this Illinois State, is not a pro show anymore. So it was promoted as a pro show, and that would technically mean that it would be my pro debut, and it would qualify me to compete in the PMBA's Natural Olympia in November, and that's no longer going to be the case, unfortunately. So there was just like some miscommunication on like changing the show categories and whatnot. And then when I went to call and register, they happened to let me know like, no, this is no longer a pro/amateur show. So I can't compete, unfortunately. So what does this mean? So at first it's like, what the frick, like, this sucks. I've been prepping this whole entire time. I have 3 weeks until that time frame technically, and for what? So my coach got in contact with the owner of the federation, and he's gonna try and make it up to me, and invited me to compete in May at their show in California, in Corona, California, and mentioned paying for a bit of my expenses to get out there. So we're still trying to figure that out. I definitely want to do that show. Well, first of all, I know that there's going to be a lot of pros, a lot more pros than there would have been at the Illinois State show that I was originally going to do, and that's exactly what I want. I want competition, and I don't want to just be given an award. I want to work my ass off, because I have worked my ass off, but I want to work my ass off on that stage and have like fire lit in my ass, technically, yeah, I want this award to be, or if I get a win, I want a win to be earned, like really earned, not just given. And I rather lose to a bunch of competition than win standing alone. Granted, that wasn't necessarily going to be the case, but that's just like, if I were to be black and white with you, that's what, that's my mentality. So yeah, no easy wins here. I don't do that. That's not my cup of tea. So yeah, we're trying to figure, I keep saying, so we're trying to figure that out and get that set in stone. So that would mean that I would have to prep for another 3 weeks, because the show is May 12th. And I would have to travel and do all that craziness. So it just adds another layer of like, stress. But to be honest, that show is for a good cause. I believe that it is for breast cancer. So that's really amazing. And secondly, it's going to be a way bigger show, which is 2, what I want. And 3, I don't know, I think this is more up my alley. And to be completely honest with you, my first prep, I don't know, I'm very much the person who visualizes things and speaks it and believes it, and it just happens. That's how my being works. Like, you need to see it, you need to believe it in order for you to achieve it, as corny as that sounds, but that's just me. And I was really good at being able to visualize the first time around with my prep on being on that stage and getting that win. And I don't care if that sounds cocky or conceited, whatever. I don't care. I don't care who you ask. If somebody that's competing that tells you that they don't care about winning, that's not their main goal, sorry. If it wasn't at the beginning, it will be during your prep. That's just, it is what it is. Like, who wants to go and compete against people to lose? Yeah, it's a great accomplishment to get stage lean, and that's originally why I did my first show. Not that reason, but like because I wanted a challenge. But like, it's awesome to be stage lean. And originally my first show, like, I didn't want to win, but then the more you prep and the more you see the sacrifices that you have to do, the hard work that you want to put in, you start wanting to win. And that was me. And it was so easy for me to visualize me getting that like win. This time around was a different story. I have to hurry up because I have to go into work soon. But this time around, it was so difficult for me to just visualize myself on stage. like just really close my eyes and see myself on there and getting a win. Like I just could not see that vision through. And I feel like there's a reason for that, because obviously, look at what happened. I can't even compete in the show to begin with. Like I'm not allowed to compete in this show. But secondly, like, I don't know, I guess it was the universe telling me, as hippie as that sounds, I don't care. This is me. But, you know, as corny as it sounds, like this, I feel like this was the universe telling me, like, this just wasn't the show that you were meant to compete in. And, excuse me. And, here's another door that just opened up for me to compete against, you know, a lot more competition and get a little bit more exposure to put me where I want to be, just a little bit closer. And honestly, I know that I know I'm like, okay, this makes sense. Why I couldn't visualize and really believe me being on that Illinois State show, even though I really wanted to compete because my best friend is competing there too. And it's her first time. Obviously we wouldn't be competing against each other, but it would have been, it wasn't something special to us that, you know, I wanted to have with her and share this experience with, which we still are. I'm going to be there the whole entire time, but you know, that show was not meant for me. There's a reason why things happen the way that they do, and now much better opportunity has opened up for me. And granted, I have to prep for a little bit longer, an additional 3 weeks, but my coach is rewarding me with a little bit of a refeed, because obviously I'm probably going to be peaking a little too soon, and we don't want that. We don't want to peak too soon. So yeah, that's just that. And I just wanted to update you guys and let you know what's going on. And sometimes I just really want you to understand that when things don't go your way, there's a reason for it. As corny as that sounds, things happen for a reason. I'm very much that person that believes that, even if you don't want to hear it. Like, sometimes the universe just works in crazy ways, and you really do get what you ask for. If you put it out there, you really do manifest it if you really believe it. I said I want more competition. Here I'm gonna get it. I want more exposure. I'm gonna get it. I want, like, to really work towards getting that win. I'm gonna get it. Everything that I asked for these past couple weeks is coming into life and is becoming reality. So yeah, be careful what you wish for. But yeah, never, for me, I want you guys to know that, like, you should never speak negativity out into the universe. Like, don't ever body shame yourself. Don't ever, like, be that person that speaks negative things and just worries about things not happening the way that they are. Because if you want that to happen, then go ahead, by all means, be negative and, like, speak those things into existence. However, that's not me. I ask the universe what I want, I speak it, and I get it. And that's just crazy, because I was even, like, telling my cousins, like, for the past couple months, like, I'm gonna come to California in May after my show. After my show, I'm gonna come to California in May. And here it is. I'm just gonna go in May to go compete. And granted, I'm not gonna compete in April anymore after my show, but I'm just gonna go and compete there. So that's just crazy. Like, just multiple things that happen, and they just work. And that's how my life has been for the past couple years, where everything that I ask for happens to work out the way that I want it to, in crazy ways that I don't even expect them to. But you just really gotta go for your dreams, be ambitious, and chase your goals. Take action on everything that you want. If you see that the universe isn't giving it to you the way that, you know, you would like it, you change things around and you go a different way, or, you know, whatever. That's just that. And I wanted to end this blog with that little update, and I hope you guys really enjoyed that Ghost HQ moment, because I certainly did, and that team is seriously incredible. Thank you guys for inviting us to your HQ. You guys are amazing, and we're very, very grateful. But yeah, that's gonna conclude this little mini vlog / experience and update. I love you guys so much. More info on my show is to come soon. I just want to make sure that we are finalizing these things and have it set in stone. Regardless, we're going to compete somewhere, some way, and I'm not going to quit until I get what I want. And you shouldn't either. Alright guys, I love you so much. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked some little vlog style videos like this, and I'll be sure to continue to do them. And watch out for the next video by clicking that notification bell to be alerted to be notified when I upload next. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe, because once we hit 2K, I'm gonna do a giveaway. And we're almost there. I think we're like less than 200 subscribers away. Oh my god, we're getting so close. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in again. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.